Hello, the internet.
Hi, everyone.
Welcome back to Demon Literacy Hour,
Oh, yeah, Demon Literacy Hour.
in which I have the hairpiece that is like the closest to my actual natural hair. It actually doesn't look too like it looks weird in the mirror. It doesn't actually look too bad on camera.
Hmm.
I have like head scars and stuff that I could probably. It's not worth the effort right now. Now I'm going to go and invite. Pills just fell.
Hmm.
I'm going to invite people to watch this stream that I totally didn't just like. Okay, someone's gonna miss it. Someone might check it out. Yeah, whatever the fuck. There's this song about not giving any fucks. My fucks have all run out. I don't. It's like this medieval style song. It's pretty good. Let's see, who am I gonna invite? Okay, Kiara as always. I'll invite her just in case. I'll invite him just in case. And then who else am I inviting? Who do I usually I'm trying to think who I usually invite besides like yeah, I'll just like send out those 3 right now. Most fascinating part of the stream, you guys. Okay. Anyway, I'm ready to get into it.
Alrighty.
All these U tabs up here. So I'm rewatching part 1 of season 4 because part 2 drops on Thursday, which is my dad's birthday. So, okay, yeah. Anyway, check out the jacket. Like, it's actually Loki's jacket, but I make it work for me. I don't know. I think it works.
Oh, yeah, it looks good on you.
Thanks. Yeah, I stole a couple of his clothes, actually. There's a red and black jacket that I'm pretty sure I returned to him because that's not I'm not in that phase right now. I'm also not in my bright yellow marigold and orange phase anymore either. So that was a very short phase. That lasted a week. Anyway. There's only a few of good stock like us around. Somehow her answer is more offensive than Nathaniel's question.
Oh, God, she's a eugenicist.
I don't think so. No, Trent had asked, is everybody in Iowa as hot as you and Trina?
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yes.
Yikes. Still.
God damn it. I forgot to plug in my keyboard. My keyboard is buried under a mountain of hair. By which I mean my keyboard is in the same box as my hair pieces. Well, I'm back in my brunette phase at least. Loki hates that I keep changing my hair. He's like, you're gonna be bald in a year. And I'm like,
so what?
Bitch, I might be. Like, and? I may have worn the wrong sleeves for this. Let's see. Somehow, Kat's answer is even more offensive than Nathaniel's question. She smiled sweetly up at him. We keep life more fun. Okay, I believe you. I'm not going to put in the okay, I believe you react, but because I read this all the way through, wink, wink, okay, I believe you. Oh, Bex just sent me a message and I'm like, I am literally streaming right now. Oh shit! I need to take off screen share before I check my Facebook. Okay. New phone test. Literally streaming right now. On Trent. Okay. Anyway. She smiled sweetly up at him. We keep life more fun. This has been such fun. Oh wait, this doesn't need to be a paragraph break. We can okay. Editor's note. Because it's the same person talking.
Mm.
I fucked that up. Can I like choose, please? Can I like that would be great if I could highlight and select what is going on. Piffy?
WordPress, why you do this?
No. What am I hearing?
Oh, that would be husband in the kitchen.
Oh, okay, yeah. Your mic picks up like everything.
Sorry about that.
Okay. This has been such fun, Nathaniel. I am really glad you asked me out tonight. She asked him out. No, it was like the Cruel Intentions. Well, what are you doing tomorrow night? Well, I'm going out with you. They asked each other out, but you know what? I'll kind of let that go, just because she's supposed to be flirting with him. It's going super well. I hope after tonight we can do it again sometime. Top 50 things not said on Alibrius and Akuma's wedding night.
Oh snap!
All right. Move the fucking accessibility panel on my phone. It's instead of being like down here, like I can't like move it down with the like the back, the home, and the show all tabs screen. I have to keep moving it around the screen to get it out of the way of whatever I'm doing. It's so annoying. I don't even know if I'm going to keep accessibility on unless I'm like reading Nook or something, or having Nook read to me or something. But anyway, I need to like navigate to Facebook and moderate just in case. Ooh. Okay, here we go. The only comment so far is from me, which is cool. Let's see. He smiled and thanked the waitress as she brought the check. He paid the bill and left a 30% tip just because he was floating on air during this date so far. It's the drugs!
Are we going to use the drugs react?
We do actually use it quite a bit, so let's scroll down. Here it is, next to Akuma. Which makes sense, right? And then bought their movie tickets for The Ultimate Grayson, which is like what I made up some fake movies, and they all suck. The Ultimate Grayson, I decided, like, in the middle of writing this reply, it's a horror porno.
Ooh.
And it's unmarked, like, I guess it would have been marked as NC-17, but Nathaniel and apparently Kat didn't fucking catch that. Plot convenience. Shall we? Kat nodded eagerly and slid out of her seat and moved to take Nathaniel's hand into her own as they were leaving. This has been the most fun I have had in a long time.
Oh, that's actually, given the fact that she's being paid to date him, that's really unfortunate. no. I said given the fact.
She walked with him towards his car and nodded her thanks for him being a gentleman and holding the door for her. Wait, did I? I never indicated that. He was trying so hard and it was kind of cute, but any means necessary. Ooh, cue music!
Cue music!
That's not music cue.
Sorry, I don't know the one. And I'm tone deaf anyway.
I'm just giving you guff because like you sang that and I was like, that's not the music that we're cueing.
Aw.
It's just guff. You're good.
Okay.
This song slaps, by the way. Hammerfall, any means necessary. I can't play it because D stupid acronym or acronym for really stupid thing that'll get me silenced on YouTube. But it's a great song and you guys should look it up. Let's see. Still, it was fun. You do seem fun, not in the perverted way he specified awkwardly. Yes,
did he need to specify?
Yes, because a lot of the times in the dating world, if somebody is saying like, oh, she seems fun, or like you want to have some fun, they are talking about sex.
Oh, okay. I see.
I just mean people in my world usually have a lot of baggage, and you just seem so free and fearless.
Well, it's not like you unload baggage on the first date. Do you?
I have a reaction to that. Let's see.
Oh my!
Hold on.
Sure it was.
Hold on.
Well, if it was a first date, then it was probably before the basement, right?
No one said it was a date with her.
Oh.
Although that is a good point. Hold on, let me think of how to respond. Wait, hold on.
Eggnog.
Yeah, their names are Eggnog and Almond now. I don't make the rules. He still didn't catch on. Oh, that poor soul. Oh, you condescending.
Yeah.
Well, she tried. She had tried. She had. Let's do a Where's the you try? You sent me a react a while ago, and it was like it was a star, and it said you try on it.
Oh, I remember that.
Do you know? Is it in like RPMs, or is it in one of the Covina
maybe I
posts?
have it in a.
Okay.
Let's see.
Epic dummy bear. Yep. Now is the other fun part where I scroll through shit, but you can't actually see what I'm scrolling through because I'm on my private messages in Discord, and you can't fucking see my screen because it's private messages. I feel like I did that like 3 times.
Let's see. Tumblr gold star tried.
It's on Tumblr. Of course, it's on Tumblr.
Yes. Image. Oh gosh. There's so many.
Okay. In that case, I can just search our message history for images.
Okay.
And see how fucking long that takes. All right. 9,530 results. Most of them are me talking shit about roleplay. All right. It's not on page 1. Let's see. Ooh. Hello, embroidery. Hello, fuck ton of almond snacks. Hello, thread. Okay, not on page 2. More embroidery. Oh, sell your soul stickers. Okay. You know what? I actually am gonna turn the screen sharing on for this. Hi, Bex, because this is fucking hilarious. Okay, so Bex actually, had posted the sell your soul sign here, and I signed them as a joke. Sign here, Anita Good Dickin. Sebastian, let's see. So that was Faustus. Sebastian's is, hey, would you blow me? Nathaniel's is Amanda Bone. Let's see. Trent not understanding the assignment. Sign here, Taurus. Trent after Sebastian explains. This was his pen name for when he wrote in the school journal. So that's
really.
Oh. Let me take off screen sharing now because I gotta. There's just, I mean, it's a fuck ton of AIM embroidery, but I gotta find the goddamn I try and not like show anything on screen that. Ooh. Sorry, I got distracted by something cute. And there's that really weird fucking heart mural. Those are funny. Yeah, I thought they were funny too. I'm surprised you didn't like comment I'm surprised you didn't like. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna use this one. Oh my fucking god! I know which one I'm gonna use. And okay. Hold on. It's not the exact one that you sent me, but I just ended up Googling it. So suffer with me, everybody.
There was an attempt. Yeah. Yeah, legit. I just like opened up GIMP and was like, okay, if she can't find it, it'll probably take like short amount of time for me to just make a new one.
There was an attempt. And so she simply settled in to enjoy the rest of the night. He wasn't all bad when he put effort into being civil. Who's the new guy? I don't trust him. Anyway. But knowing what she knew of Nathaniel, she was being careful.
Was she though? Was she really?
I don't know, but that's one of those things that it's okay to leave ambiguous because, like, we can assume that she and Trent had a little chat when he hired.
Oh yeah.
Her. Like, hey, this guy's trying to get me in trouble for something that. I'm sorry. This guy is making vile accusations. Which is Rhaenyra for inconvenient but true. So I need you to like keep an eye on him. Anyway. And here's $10,000 or however much he paid him. He was considered a player among his work friends, and she didn't even want to think about things he had done to Rebecca. Canonically not much, but she has no. Let's see. Let me. Okay. But still, he was cute and was being nice, so she could be as well. Do you think this deserves, like, the cookie? I feel like it might deserve the cookie.
It might.
No, I think that might be a little mean.
Okay.
I'm going to do it anyway. Let me find the damn cookie. That's Akuma eating the cookie. We don't want Akuma eating the cookie because it's not that bad. But it's still kind of like, oh, he was being nice, so she could be as well, when she doesn't really have any reason to not be nice. Like, she's being paid to be nice. No. That's because I try not to let things bother me so much, Nathaniel, she said simply. That is they teach this shit in 2nd grade. Sorry. Life, you get one, and so best to enjoy it instead of fighting and clawing to always be on top in any situation. Don't let things bother you so much, and they won't. Plain and simple, life is too short.
Hello? When did you become a self-help book? Like this is like,
huh?
Like this is really sudden preaching.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, and remember when like you had mentioned Rebecca talked like a self-help book back in like chapters 1 and 2? Yeah. I don't let things bother me, Nathaniel argued. They just do. Then he softened. Yes, I'm sure he did. I would too, Elybrius. Let's see. I'm pretty sure Akuma has some points where she becomes a self-help book too. Akuma, Cory, Onion, one of the 3 major Cory socks. Well, you know. Well, you know what? Cory was a threadbare sock for herself. I stand by it. But you may have a point. He didn't want to be a total asshole. Catherine secretly rolled her eyes at Nathaniel. Why? Why? But kept that placid, friendly smile upon her face. Things getting to you is you letting them. You have to... I'm sorry, can we talk about this?
Yeah.
Do you have any words to words? Because
Yes.
argle.
Hello, every teacher who didn't want to deal with my bullies when in the 90s. This is stupid and victim blaming. Also, red flag. Such a red flag. Run, Nathaniel, run.
I got something now that you've worded some words. You have to learn to let go of all that pent-up energy. Or one day it will do you no good, she said sweetly.
No, she said condescendingly as all fuck.
Actually. There you go. Rubbing his shoulder gently. You have so much to offer. Don't do yourself in early, Kay?
Did she just threaten his life?
Huh?
Did she just threaten his life?
A soft chuckle escaped her as she looked up at him. Letting go of pent-up energy was a great idea. That's part of what he kept George around for. You're right.
Snap.
And here you see me just not wanting to argue the stupidity. Well, I'm glad I can be a reliable source of entertainment, he said gallantly. They walked out and he opened the door of his car for her. Next stop, the movies. She stole a glance at him subtly as they drove to the theater. He seemed more relaxed now than he had been at the beginning of their date. It's the drugs! maybe he would open a. Let's see. Actually, the drugs already kicked in, so maybe he'd open up a bit more about himself after the movie. She would wait and find out. Driving to the theater was so simple. Life didn't always have to be fraught, and it almost made him wish he'd chosen a romantic comedy, something with farm girls and horses. And that is the fuck. That is the fuck. That is the end of chapter 20. I'm sorry, chapter 15. Yep. So how are you feeling?
I'm okay. I think I can keep going.
Alrighty. So do you? I actually don't want to get too frustrated with the whole Yosemite thing. So can we move on to chapter 16?
Yeah.
And I know I said, oh, let's work on Epiphany on the stream if we finish. Yeah. Let's, because your back's hurting you, let's maybe move that to like Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So now all you have to do is like sit there and read.
Also,
okay, hold on a sec. See. It's outside the lines and everything. I love it. Okay, y'all have to see this. It's fucking brilliant.
An attempt was made.
That's me writing out roleplay replies. So, like, as much as I rag on my co-writers, I am just equally as bad. It just in different ways. Let's see. Author's note. I ran a spell check and did some light formatting. Other than that, this chapter is unedited. Tonight we dine in hell! I mean, die like men. Or both! I don't know. I've been sick for a few months and I'm just now recovering. Also, for a more entertaining version of this fic, my friends and I are running a commentary over on this site, and you can... Yeah, we don't do it on Twitch anymore, thanks to the copious lemons. Things had gone back to normal for Trent and Rebecca. Well, their semblance of normal, at least.
Yeah, that's...
Hold on a sec. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, thank you, hon.
Let's see. Hey, copy image. Okay, it's not letting me copy image. I'm gonna have to do this the paste into paint way. God damn it! Seriously? It didn't even copy when I hit the copy button or the print screen button. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Let me return to our regularly scheduled shit posting. This entire, like, every time we do one of these videos, it's basically a shit post. So. Their semblance of normal, at least. After they talked out that issue they had together, and Trent had promised to never do anything like that or cheat ever again, and it also...
Oh yeah, that's the real issue here. The cheating.
And had also to try to talk to her whenever he had thoughts or feelings of that nature again instead of shutting her out. That's the other real issue.
Mm-hmm.
Things had settled between them. Though she hadn't been in the mood lately either, given she was still working her emotions out, she had respected Trent's mood as well, and though she still enjoyed his attentions, she understood where he was coming from.
She does?
She worked out most of her tensions in her spin class anyway, though truth be told, she thought of Trent when it came to pushing through that painful boundary in her workouts. That is actually a really good idea. In fact, hold on, let me note something. Little extreme, but you know. Something about him, ... Images of him staring at her with that smirk of his, moaning her name, gave her energy to push through the pain and complete her workout. So she came home refreshed and relaxed. Trent hadn't been in the mood since he started on his antibiotic regimen because he'd had monster diarrhea every single day. He and Rebecca were plenty affectionate, especially since they'd worked through that snafu earlier and he'd promised never to cheat on her again. Poor Trent. But he'd taken his last antibiotic and he dined on a yogurt parfait and felt pretty balanced. Oh no, why did I say that? Hold on. It wouldn't be long before Rebecca's vacation ended and Trent had planned a wonderful date tonight until something on his surveillance alerts caught his eye. He frowned at his phone as he swiped away the notification, then hurried to his computer to watch what was going on while Rebecca was at her spin class. And then, okay, so somehow he managed to find like 5 or so hours to isolate this footage and watch it enough times to subtitle it.
Oh.
Find out later. Anyway. What the? He breathed. The surveillance was from Nathaniel's apartment. Trent hadn't quite gotten around to removing all the bugs he'd planted in every building Rebecca had entered since moving to West Covina. And it was really quite something. Did he just hear his own name? He rewound the footage. Yes, Nathaniel was lying face down on his massage table, and his assistant was doing some basic body work that had Nathaniel far more excited than he truly should have been. And then he moaned Trent's name. Interesting. I'm not going to put the iCarly interesting react in here, but that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, but...
Yeah. So he's getting alerts from yesterday's tape because I can't tell time.
Oh yeah, what would have actually caused that alarm to go off in the first place? Like, Nathaniel just, like, goes around in his apartment all the time, doesn't he? Does he normally record Nathaniel's?
Hold on.
Okay.
I just made that up on the spot. I don't fucking know. What's his name? The assistant reacted like a jilted lover, Trent noticed. Also very interesting. So he'd gotten to Nathaniel after all. That almost made their whole incident worth it. By that whole incident, he means the fact that he had to suck dick.
He chose to.
I didn't mean to keep that italicized, but I'm going with it. Serlena's like the last person who should be saying that, too. In fact, no, I'm going to change that. So, in my solo verse that I've been writing, Signet does not get along with Amond. So, despite the fact that that's the person she's been interacting with in solo verse, because you and I haven't really been writing like with Averna recently, she's pointedly only apologizing to Averna. The next hour was possibly the most entertaining Trent had ever spent. He watched it with amusement as though this was a slapstick comedy and not basically a gay porno. Yeah, that's really oversimplifying it, buddy.
Anyways, wasn't he just going over his newly reestablished fidelity to Rebecca? I feel like this might be a violation of their terms. Zemnis, you're the one writing terms and conditions most of the time. Yeah, the one writing the terms and conditions that people don't read. It looks like nobody proofreads either.
Hold on. I'm actually going to say something else. Who else do I have who's a fucking... Oh, yeah. Who else do I have who's a fucking stalker, obviously? This is the woman who told the teacher, who told her new botany teacher, you should know that our family says the rosary to the loophole, not the law. Have a good night, Professor. After her teacher found out she'd planted a tracker on her and was basically saying, just, you know, be careful what you share with your boss. And she's like, I'll be careful what I share with my boss. No. This is like, I don't want to give everything away, because like for people who know what I'm talking about, or for people who know the people that I'm talking about, it's really fucking obvious. But I'm having a lot of fun making some of my friends like guess, and hearing their incorrect guesses is very amusing to me. But no, basically Signet, the girl who works in tech, and part of her job is building sex robots, and part of her job is using Trent's new gadgets to spy on people. Got into a verbal spar with Discount Professor Trelawney. Wait, not Trelawney, sorry. Oh, fuck. Who am I thinking of? Discount somebody. Anyway. Discount Cassandra, maybe. Yeah, Discount Cassandra. And save the... And I just fucking gave it away. Oh, well. And save the...
Hold on, I had more to say. He could realize that they're doing the do and then, like, turn the footage off.
Let me think for a second.
Okay.
Watching a security tape does not count as cheating, is like my bottom line here. Even if they're fucking, it's like he's not in there with them. And it was the cheating that was the issue. So technically it's not a violation of anything, except for Nathaniel's privacy. Anyway. And save the file to his cloud. Did you have something else?
No, I just said okay.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't like process. Save the file to his cloud just in case he ever needed it to put Nathaniel back in his place. He laughed aloud at several points, not least when Nathaniel went nonverbal and mouthed something at the end. And Trent apparently can read lips. And read his own name on Nathaniel's lips.
Wait, where? What? Not only that, like, there was a camera angle where he could tell.
Of course there was.
Right, of course there was. More plot convenience.
I'm not even going to do the hand wave dance, like transcribe the hand wave dance, or put the power of plot convenience. It's Trent.
Okay, that's fair.
Trent raised both eyebrows, gave a shout of laughter, and clapped his hands above his head triumphantly. Yes! This was excellent. He was living rent-free in Nathaniel's head, and it seemed his hapless assistant had no idea his darling Nat was using his body to masturbate to Trent. He didn't believe for 1 second that Nathaniel was actually in love with him. Clearly he was confused, excited, and needed some serious therapy.
And whose fault is that?
I'm actually really tempted to play this. Nothing is ever anyone's fault. It's a song that Nathaniel sings. He's in the song. So, you know, all was right in Trent's world, and he could go back to ignoring this creature's existence. Although he had to admit to himself he did like watching Nathaniel's body get used and abused while Nathaniel was tied down and helpless. Let's see. He locked his computer, shut it down, and put it away in his computer bag for good measure, and waited for Rebecca to get home so they could finally make love again. Well, I guess getting fluffed by the security cam technically counts, but I'm not going to acknowledge it.
Okay.
Such was the case as she returned home sweaty yet energized for the first time in a while. Trent, I'm home, babe! She called as she walked through the door.
Watch as I throw this poor innocent pig so far away from this Vic.
He just comes into this room, he'll climb into my lap, point to the bed, and say, yeet! To indicate that he would like... Hold on. To indicate that he would like me to throw him onto the bed. I'm actually gonna... You know what? I'm getting tired of typing with this thing on. Just gonna... free myself. The Trent turtleneck is sufficient. Anyway. She called as she walked through the door and dropped her stuff off by the table, by the door, and shrugged out of her coat. You home?
He is, but the screen sharing isn't.
Oh, shit. Screen sharing isn't home.
It went out for a cigarette.
Hold on. Let's see, hold on.
I'm imagining a cigarette that's so long it can wrap around the world twice.
Do you mean to leave racist? No, my dad came back 7,000 something years later. Jeez, that's one long fucking smoke break. Falcons are different. This is the part when Dad goes off on a cold Christmas Eve to get some more milk, but he never comes back. And 17 years later, you found out he's had a whole fucking family with some Spanish bitch, and he doesn't even remember your fucking name anymore.
Oh.
And then the person sitting with him goes, "Shut the fuck up," and slaps him. Sorry. It's from the TikTok parody. It's great. Gosh, she felt elated.
Strong.
Hold on. High on endorphins for sure. And just thinking about her man was enough to excite her. We live in different worlds. It'd have been a good class. Good thoughts. Spin class makes you think about sex? We really live in different worlds.
What is spin class? I don't think she's making yarn.
No, it's stationary biking. It's stationary biking, but with an instructor. As soon as he heard her voice, Trent's body went on high alert. He sailed to the front of the house and scooped her up without a word, kissing her passionately and carrying her to her bedroom so that she couldn't see his laptop. But we're not going to acknowledge that. In fact, I'm going to transcribe that. And I'm giving myself a sin mine ass off. Ooh, knife. It's nice to see you. Let's make love, he growled in her ear, his voice husky. Not like Serlena's.
No, certainly not. No, certainly not.
Rebecca let out a cute eek, still not as cute as baby Akuma, and then laughed softly as Trent came out of nowhere and scoots her up like she weighed nothing. Gods, that man!
Capital M!
Man is apparently incital now.
He's just so manly, it needs to be uppercase.
She wrapped her arms around his neck as he kissed her, returning his kiss, adding her passion to it as well, unaware that they were moving until they reached the bedroom. He's not poltergeist. He's still walking.
Rebecca, are your inner ears okay? There should be like little rocks in there, like jangling around. No. There should be little rocks in there.
No, there shouldn't be.
No, aren't there those like little crystals in your in the tubes that they move around and
the crystals are there, but they're not supposed to be. It's actually the fluid moving that you're referring to. The crystals are actually can be malignant if there's too many of them.
Oh. Learn something new every day.
Whoops!
Whoops!
No, thank you. I don't want to print this. Trophy. Bang, suit, rock together. Zug, zug. Lucius has started doing that, except instead of zug, zug, because he can't say zug, zug, he'll say dog, dog, and then go woof.
That's so cute.
And just look at me with this little 2-year-old face and go, dog, dog, woof.
That's so cute.
So adorable. Hearing his growled words, her body heated and clenched as she looked deep into his eyes. I regret mentioning my son.
Yeah.
I'm going to have, this same kind of thought process when we go back to Eden. I'm going to be like, oh god, no, why?
Yeah.
Why did I name my son that? I actually told Bex once, I was like, being in the Lumione fandom, I kind of regret naming my kid Lucius. And she's like, why? Why? Because I'm reading Slut with that name in it. Okay, but why would you regret naming your son after him? He's so cool, giggles.
Bex, are you okay?
She is, but I'm not.
It's okay. For Eden, we can just
find and replace it and say Cthusius.
Yes. Thank you. You did the words.
Yes. She whispered back her return and kissed him again, hungrily this time as she held tight to him. Trent was in no mood to be gentle tonight, and considering that he can canonically lift and carry 3,800 pounds, yikes. Let's see.
Man of Steel, Woman of Tissue Paper?
Huh?
Man of Steel, Woman of Tissue Paper? I'm so sorry, Clark Kent. I didn't mean to impugn on your Meryl character like this.
As soon as he had deposited, oh good, that was quick. Her on her bed. Aw, man. He was all over her, all animal instinct, using the hyper-empathy he had developed specially for her to intuit what she craved. Hyper-empathy the plot demands, y'all. Let's see, hold on. Oh, probably, actually, yeah. This is not going to be at any point Hogwarts exposed, but I just have to mock the fact that I use the term hyper-empathy. I mean, yes, it's correct for what I'm trying to convey, but it's also so fucking cringe. Anyway,
I take it that Trent has watched a lot of sex tape security footage of Rachel with other guys. Or Rebecca? Rebecca with other guys. I can keep names straight in my head.
What's funny is that I know you don't do it on purpose, but Rachel is the name of the actress who plays her.
Oh my gosh. And I think he was taking notes.
She gets to be salty.
Mm.
He left tickies on her neck, shoulders, and arms. Good thing she didn't have to go to work tomorrow, and gripped her body tight enough to bruise at some points.
Oh.
Woman of tissue paper. No, woman of that like air drying clay stuff, I guess.
Mm.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
I don't know if you like just tuned in or if it's just like showing that you just, or it's just like showing you tuning in, but hi. He was all passion and pure feeling, losing. That's who I keep forgetting to tag. It's Joe. Okay. He was all passion and pure feeling. Ooh, cue music. Oh, yeah, she just joined in. Catch it on my arms. I let him comfort me. Our bodies moving in the dark. It takes the pain from me. And then I am in love with everyone I see. Keep on moving in the space of where it used to be. Losing himself completely in her.
Is it a maze in there? Okay. Aren't those kind of see-through? Right. Not my business. Okay.
There was a skit, and I know I've referenced it before in Just Shoot Me, where Nina, you were caught having sex in a glass elevator. Hey, what I do in public is my own damn business.
Oh, that's like how Vex's characters are about everything.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I have actually referenced that in this fic, just for that reason that you just mentioned. Rebecca was lost in the moment, drowning in the love she and Trent expressed for each other. Is there another word you could have used, considering that this involves Trent?
Oh.
Let's see. Actually, I'll have Akuma call her out for that, because Akuma's also hydrophobic.
Although, isn't that shouldn't that be one of Akuma's triggers too? Didn't her mom try to drown her once?
Yes. That's why it's Akuma calling her out.
Ah, I see, okay.
Like, she's not freaking out, but she's annoyed.
Hmm.
Every touch, every caress burned. Is she? Wait. Is she burning or drowning? Hold on. I'll have a leap. Hold on. Hold on. Ah, fuck. And then I'm just gonna put the I Volunteers tribute react. God, all the pop culture references. Any minute now, I'll find it. Or I could do the bear who can. I feel like I Volunteer's tribute should have been in the Edens? Because I know we have it. Ah! As she gasped and let moans in his name fall from her lips like rain. Again! Is there any other term you can use?
The metaphors are kind of all over the place here.
Oh, you know what? With Signa and Cinnamon, with Dofkin and Cinnamon constantly fucking flooding the studio and Akuma just not reacting to it. I guess it's her actress who's not reacting to it, because like Akuma has the weird phone post. She's like, I put my phone in bubble wrap because I knew this was gonna happen. You should have done the same thing. Sucks to be you. In like an upcoming script. Meat Force.
Meataphors. Delicious.
Nom 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 nom. He was more dominate this time. Dominate is a verb. Dominant is an adjective. And she craved it. His fingers bruised her, held her still, demanded, and she gave willingly to him, answering his need and love with her own. She had been usually labeled as a selfish lover, which is canon, but with Trent, she gave him everything, and when he asked for more, okay, the quotation marks around ask, combined with how he's bruising her, are some really unfortunate implications.
Yeah. I'm going to... For the sake of not having to reach for the brain bleach, I'm going to assume that the quote marks are because he was using nonverbal communication.
That is what she intended, yes. She willingly gave that too while receiving his love in return. Okay, hold on. Desmoda has a comment about that. It's an awful comment. For to please him, pleased her, and he was learning that it was all right to be rough with her. Okay, Bella! Hold on. She encouraged him with every kiss, every touch, and trail of her nails against his skin, some leaving tiny trails of red.
That is not a complete sentence.
Oh, you know what? I should import the whole Epiphany yelling at Onion about not using complete sentences at some point. Every cry, every call of his name was only for him. Who the fuck else would it be for? Hold on. As she came undone in his arms. As they finished together, wrapped up in a tangled, sweaty mess, Trent almost laughed aloud with relief. That had more than made up for their interruption last time. You're perfect, baby girl, he murmured, raining little God damn it, Segan!
For shame! For shame!
Little kisses on her neck and collarbone, basking in the afterglow. Never had Rebecca felt such peace before. All was right in her world because Trent loved her. Wait, all was right in George's world because this beautiful man loved him. With apologies to Epiphany. Well, Epiphany hasn't shown up this chapter.
Yeah, Epiphany's kind of... You know, probably age quick.
Oh yeah, it's a sex scene. I'm careless. Okay. Let's do the time warp again.
Honestly, I think this overemphasis on of a romantic relationship is so singularly important that it cancels out all other possible problems in someone's life is kind of... That's
Snuggled
just so much freaking pressure. And ugh. Everything, and recipe for everything to implode when something goes wrong.
Yep. Me every time I broke up with someone. Piffy, everything's terrible. Please keep me from unaliving. Thankfully not there anymore.
Yeah.
Anyway, snuggled up against him, sweaty and sated, she giggled softly as she ran her fingertips lightly against the skin of Tren's back, enjoying the closeness of him. You are everything to me! Oh my god! Let's see. Who do I have who would say no to that? No, that's not really that's not really astute. For context, Troy is so it's a secret crush as of now, before everything that is fordated, or before everything that occurs later in 2023 chronologically occurs. Has a secret crush on one of his best friends, and one of his other best friends has a not very secret crush on him. He's like the only one who doesn't realize it because he is dense. And yeah, no, like his world does not. When his friend tells him, I'd rather just be friends, he's very hurt. And he also has sports in his life, he has other friends in his life, and he has parties to go to, and he just does all of that stuff while still being sad that his friend doesn't want to be in a relationship with him.
Yeah, it's
in fact, I'm gonna hold on, let me transcribe all of that. I know, 10 minutes left. Hold on. Okay. You were gonna say?
Life like a table. It needs more than one leg.
There are tables that just have like one leg in the center.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's really more of a stand than a leg.
Okay, that's true. You shouldn't ask one person to be your stand, though. That's like...
Yeah.
Hold on. In fact, I have the perfect metaphor for that. Let's see. My life's so complete with you in it. Oh, I don't like it. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna change that. Since I recently edited a side chat with this exact conflict.
Mm.
You should find reasons for your life to be complete regardless. She smiled and flushed. Yeah, that's
I feel
why
like
she doesn't have a man in it, you guys. As her eyes met his, this was how it was supposed to be between them, and she loved it. Basking in the love of the man who loved her unconditionally was the greatest feeling. She never wanted it to end. That's understandable. I'm not gonna rag on her for that.
Okay.
Her words were music to him because he felt let's see. Because he was equally as dysfunctional. Actually, Faustus wouldn't say that. I am going to say. He felt exactly the same way about her. Told you so. He was so grateful they had finally gotten to this point. He smiled fondly at her, stroking her curly brown hair for a few minutes. Then he remembered he'd wanted to talk to her about something. So while you were at spin class, I got a notification. He's not lying. It's not against the rules.
Okay, yeah. This is kind of an awkward moment to bring this up, though.
Let's see. Hold on. Let's see.
Yeah, true. True.
being inside your girlfriend saying, by the way, I got a notification about Nathaniel's bug. She's like, why do you have to mention him every time we have sex?
Right? I feel like he should get the "an attempt was made" sticker for this.
I am going to transcribe that conversation I just had.
Okay.
No. I'm just gonna put the him react.
Yes.
The band react. Hold on. Let's see.
Yes. That's what I was hoping for the answer to this.
Yes. He grimaced. That apparently makes 2 of you? Trent and Pippi. Anyway, after the 2 of you broke up, I found out some very interesting things. For one thing, he's taken 100 milligrams a day of a 25 milligram hydroxyzine prescription and mixing that with red wine. So obviously he's making healthy choices.
Right?
Trent Dead Man. But more importantly, he's in bed with someone from your office. I don't remember his name, but average height, average build, brown hair, brown eyes. Trent had just described most of the male population of California. Why couldn't he remember the guy's name?
Because George is an SCP.
Let's see. Anyway, I got the whole thing on tape, so we don't have to worry about him, Trent enthused. One wrong move, and that tape goes viral from the office IP address. It looked like the ultimate betrayal. Good job. Nuzzling into Trent's touch with a soft purr, Rebecca was only half listening to what he was saying. Classy, Rebecca. Till she heard Nathaniel's name. Her eyes opened from where she had slid them closed a bit to enjoy his attentions, and she looked at him as she paid attention more this time.
I feel like that sentence could be pruned a bit.
Okay. All right, well, thanks for joining and thanks for sticking it out for the end of last chapter and the beginning of this one instead of going for Gethsemane. I guess either during our art stream, I will just read the Gethsemane one to you, or we'll just do that next Tuesday. So we'll decide that at the time.
And I'm feeling a lot better now. The painkillers kicked in.
Yay!
All right. And thank you for having me, and thank you for encouraging me to get up and do something instead of sitting in bed being miserable.
Thank you for joining me instead of sitting in bed being miserable. Huzzah! Anyway,
Huzzah.
yeah, let's try and stream again Friday.
Yeah, Friday sounds good. All right. Love you. I gotta call my folks.
I know.